2017 is shaping up to be one of the best years in gaming history due to the quality of fantastic releases throughout the year. We're looking at crowning a winner, and we're looking for your help. And I'll tell you all about it on Second Breakfast. Hello there, I am Musty Hobbit, and there's nothing that a Hobbit loves more than another helping of Second Breakfast. So welcome back. As I mentioned, we are looking to crown a few award winners for 2017 here at the Cartridge Club. Primarily, we will be looking at crowning a Game of the Year. There are so many great games that came out on the Nintendo Switch, on the PS4. We even had a few for the Xbox One, and we are looking to kind of sort through the best of the best and figure out a consensus winner that we can crown as Game of the Year for the club. So I guess the real question comes down to, is it Zelda? Is it Mario? Is it Horizon? Is it Nier? Or is it Wolfenstein 2? We want you to vote. We're really interested to get your input and really interested to see what we can kind of crown as a consensus club Game of the Year. How are we going to do that? We want your help, and we want votes from as many people as possible. So if you are part of the club, if you are not part of the club, if you are interested in voicing your opinion on Game of the Year, we want your input. So I've left a link to a survey in the description below. Go ahead and click there. You will be able to select your top 3 games. So there's 3 questions, one for who you have in first place, second place, third place. In addition, being as this is the Cartridge Club, and if you are not familiar with the Cartridge Club is started off as effectively a book club for gamers. So we pick a game of the month, people play along, and then at the end of the month we have a podcast to kind of highlight and discuss that game. The reason I bring all of this up is to tell you that we would like to also vote on the best game for each of these respective channels through 2017. So we have those listed out as well in this survey. You can select from one of those. In addition, we will be selecting Best Podcast. What? And what we're looking for here specifically is podcasts that are featured on the Cartridge Club website. There are a number of them, including STC Pod, Retro Fandango, Bonus Barrel, Frantic Thoughts. Take a look at the list. There's a ton of podcasts, and there's one for pretty much any type of interest that you have. And there's even some new ones that have sort of sprouted up in the past few months. So we're interested to see your votes on all of this. Will be anonymous, but I would encourage you, if you want your podcast or your favorite podcast to win, please get the word out. Please get the votes. We are looking to hear from as many people as possible so we can let somebody kind of carry that best podcast of 2017 banner through next year. So please take an opportunity to look at that and vote. And we will be doing a sort of wrap-up show for kind of a year in review for 2017 taking place at the end of the year with me and a couple of other Cartridge Club personalities. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. Leave me a question in the comments if you have them. But check out the Cartridge Club. Check out what we've got going. There is a lot of good, great, and fantastic content creators across the club doing all sorts of things. And they're all interested in sharing this stuff. They put these things out so that you can enjoy them. So, as do I. So, if you missed it, the last week we did a 50-hour Extra Life marathon as a club, and we split that up across 16 people. Now, I mentioned this previously, and I'm mentioning again because the donation link for Extra Life is still open through the end of the year. If you want to check out, we have all 50 hours of the stream are available from the Cartridge Club Twitch channel. Go check those out. I played some Cuphead, some Crimson Skies, Ninja Gaiden Black, and then me and a few other club members played some Overwatch, which is a whole lot of fun. All in all, I had a really good time. I think a lot of us are kind of considering Twitch as a viable option at this point. I know that I, at times in the weekly Google Hangout, have streamed, not really streamed, but I have either played a game on camera or something to that effect. it's a lot of fun, and I think it's certainly something that could be done in the future if there is some sort of interest. I don't see myself ever becoming a regular Twitch streamer. I just think I don't have the kind of time commitment that I can to do that. Even though I do a regular, video every single week, it's something that I have to find balance for, and so there's some things that you just can't exactly do with that kind of regularity. So who knows? I may consider doing something like that in the future. I may look to I don't know. We have a kind of an open future, and we can kind of see where things go. If there's a desire to watch that kind of stuff, let me know. I don't do it because people don't ask for it, but if somebody is really that interested, camera or no camera, I may consider doing that. So let me know if that's something you want to do. Anyways, I think I'm going to stop there. This is a big week for me. Star Wars is coming out, and again, I want to encourage you to get out and vote for our Game of the Year. There's a large list of games. We tried to make sure that everything possible that could be voted on is there. So I think there's a list of like 38 games that came out this year that you can vote on. Please let me know if you have questions, and we will look forward to crowning Game of the Year, Best Podcast, Best Cartridge Club Prime Game, and Best Cartridge Club Portable Game. And you know what? There's an extra question in there for fun. You should go check that out too. Anyways, I am going to leave you there. Again, Second Breakfast comes out every Thursday, so please stick around, subscribe if you haven't already, and we will be back with more. I have been Musty. Take care of yourself. Be good to each other. Bye.